I want to say thanks for everything. I liked what's it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people angry and is widely regarded as a bad move. My neighbors had some chihuahuas move in. They were so loud. They moved out. Yeah, chihuahua. It's got to be uncomfortable. You want to let the humans breed you to look how they think is normal. Yeah, you're going to have problems. So, I've talked against Modest Humble before. Nobody wants to look stupid. They don't. I voted for the eternal pleasure body. Some people have deliberately gotten this wrong to say, like, you just want to feel too good with no difference. I didn't say that. Um, I argue that you don't know what pleasure is, that the real government has edged you out from that experience. The real government's not the creator. The animals all eat each other. Remember what time it is. Um, I'm not against people. I just think they should have a nice baseline. So live forever, like who they are. The fuck is that? There's a mysterious orb on my wall that wasn't there before. Somebody's gifted me a ball. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. When I saw it, the crow goes gawking. I've done so-called magic before, like ritualized, like I want this to happen. And every time I do that, crows show up and start cawing. Usually no other time. So yeah, definitely messengers of magic. Um, I find people highly regimented into religions to be both dangerous and annoying. Hey, I need this one thing to happen no matter what to everybody. And so I'm going to tell them everything else is dangerous. And I need you to take them out for me. I mean, the Creator. So if the Creator doesn't tell us what to do, does the Creator demand obedience? Nothing has ever indicated to me that that's the case. And so if the Creator won't tell you what to do, then it gives people a lot of freedom to make some stuff up and say that's who told them. So, and it won't necessarily correct it. So, yeah, as soon as I found the orb, this crow goes gawk, gawk. Yeah. I was leaving my house, and this woman grabs my flyers, and she starts reading it, and then she asks me, "Are one of these apartments open?" No. Cute, though. Thanks. You really read what my flyer says, and you ask me, I guess they want to live near me. I guess I'm the leader now. The leader of the... It's in my astrology and numerology. I don't take that too seriously, but if I am your leader, if you choose me as your leader, do holographic money and then go for the Eternal Pleasure Body AI Spaceship Core. That's my leadership. You shouldn't be in the business of punishing people. You can segregate people who are dangerous. Hopefully the AI can help you stop, like, crimes. You should have, with holographic money, you should have fewer financial crimes. You should have fewer social duress. People have pointed out rightly that when the government can print trillions of dollars for what it thinks is important, it just basically enslaves everybody, turns around and goes, well, you'll pay for that with your taxes. It's like that dog cartoon. No pay, only spend. Or no pay, only tax. I need tax. It makes no sense. So my system has no taxes, no debt. 333 a day is basically $3.33 of moneyed units. The centage was completely like coinage fluff from the mining empire, calling that out. I didn't really understand who the real enemy was until I was using mining turf for camping, like abandoned cuts when I could read the energy about how an abandoned cut was taken care of, like where they just took a mountain down, I didn't really understand who the real government was, and it's them, without a doubt. The way the haste, the not caring what happens, definitely mirrored it. I don't use that much. I really don't use that much. I'm never putting down mass amounts of materials beyond growable food. That's really it. Um, some people have yards full of cars. I don't. I think 10 houses is enough per person. Holographic money, you can have 10. You can win one-year spot auction, one 2-year spot auction. At the point in time you have 3 different properties, you can make one into a rental. How much do you need? The spot auctions cover people who do industry as well. So I'm thinking most industry buildings should be 4 to 6 year spot auctions. So, including things like hydro plants. At the point in time people are living 400 or 500 years, remember the lowest level spot auction is 100 years. Most people can have enough living for winning one spot auction their whole life, win one-year spot auction. So you save up till you can compete, and you keep entering all the ones you want to win until eventually you beat everyone and you win, and then your money gets cashed. It disappears from circulation, and the property is yours for 100 years. I think it should drift to anybody you want to give it to until the 100 years are up. So it's kind of a safe place for your kids, maybe 200 years. I definitely think that people who own a 10-year spot auction, that is, the land was globally like put, everybody knows this spot's open in the planet for 10 years. So a lot of people have time to react to it, and know about it and check it out. So you can't really claim that you had it unfairly, because if everybody's getting holographic, then and holographic's done by body continuity. So with holographic money comes the AI watching everything. No more privacy, but there's no law. You can't really do anything beyond causing a victim that it would find offensive. That's for your freedom, you know. Devil's crew is the government. So you want more money with your life printed on it. Police and military would be devil's crew. People saving lives, devil's crew. People doing jobs we need, like trash pickers, would be devil's crew. And the AI, through its monitoring, furnishes a daily print with your life on it. A person who lives to 99, it'd be about a day and a half to 2 days worth of HD video at 60 frames a second. So it's not unreasonable, given that you can have 1 terabyte micro SD cards. I think you could definitely have furnish enough digital storage for everybody's life. I don't think that'd be impossible for you. I think it'd be easy. You may even have new tech techniques that make it extremely easy, that you don't even have any problems doing it. So, yeah. And so that's if I'm your leader. If I am your leader and you want me to lead you, no letting people be a secret government, no private harems. If there's a cage and a lock, no taking out male rivals with a knife when they're babies. You did that. So, still are doing it today. At the hospital down where I live, people went through that procedure this morning. Some idiot, thinking they're saving the world and serving the creator, maimed a baby, so they're going to be tortured by their own body their whole life just so somebody else can party. You know why I chose the name hate? Figure it out. I mean that. Try. Go like this until it works for you. There's a lot of people who see my art with low metrics. They don't realize I don't publish my stuff. I don't pay the publisher. So I get like, when I view it and I interact with it, it doesn't count that. and others too. I'll see people have interacted and appreciated my stuff, and it will not show up or count or tally because I haven't paid the publisher. So there's some people who go like, "Look, that means it's no good, and you're just embarrassing yourself." Not really. It just means I'm not as fake as you. And no, it's not an AI technique. It's really me. So there's a lot of people you can see on the internet who do not have any AI shielding. Nobody's making them look cool or nice, you know. Not for me either. So, yeah, my suggestion is take out the secret government. They can quit like they got caught. And then you need to do eternal pleasure bodies in the AI spaceship core. You want people to live forever like who they are and live for free because their waste and food is generated by their spaceship. And until then, you holographic money to the AI spaceship core, eternal pleasure body. That's the plan. So if I'm your leader, if people like that, they want me to help them transition to the new future. Do that. Cancel the religions, take out the secret government. It's just rich P words living in bunkers. People with harems, people who expect people to be dogs for them. I am a god, you're a person. You wouldn't get what I know because they're high. It's like Dune and Spice. That's real. Spice, the whole concept. I like it that it's the excrement of the worms. It's nice. Makes no sense unless you know we already lived through that scenario. So, rare salts, rare metals, things like that. When I really am willing to challenge them, I'll take some mercury. You'll die. Yeah, I ate mushrooms they said were deadly and didn't die. Maybe I didn't cook them. Maybe that was my secret. I ate them raw, but didn't make me sick at all. And they freaked out. I posted the video of me eating them, and everyone goes, "Don't eat them," and they posted all these warnings, but I ate them and survived. Had like 5 of them, this big. Still here. They don't know anything. They just want to make you do what they think, right? So, which was hard. If I am your leader, if I'm supposed to do that, when do you realize you're not being selfish and when do you just choose to do it for their good? When you're giving away gifts you won't get, will I get an eternal pleasure body? Will I get an AI spaceship core? I'm stopping circumcision for people that aren't me. Too late for me. A lot of people go keep it going because they don't want to be the last one to have it done to them. They don't want to be a loser, even if it makes hurting everyone else necessary. Which is sad. That's why I'm doing it. So yeah. Take out the secret government. They can quit like they got caught. But you should figure out where they are and who they are. Because just getting quiet and redoubling the plan is not quitting. It's hiding. I made them stop the chemtrailing. I saw chemtrails for years until I did some work to stop it, and they stopped it. I pointed out is like, if you're poisoning the air, you live in a private bunker. You live basically with private air and private water. And I spent a lot of energy to tell people that, like money and advertisements. And it stopped. The week I realized it and the week I did something is the week it stopped. So, and you have to be suspicious of people like, no offense, India and China, because of their religious origins and because of their origins as the beginnings of religious hoaxes and because of the sophistication of their earlier projects. One of them could be hiding a secret master race. Secret master race means they're considered gods and live in material exclusion to everyone else. First access to all the best stuff, don't pay any of the prices we pay. Worth taking out if you want to have a life. You know what I mean? So I hope these warnings are taken seriously. When people live forever for free, then you can reproduce and move to space, and then it's pretty much flawless. No one's going to be mad about land ownership or stuff if you don't have to kill animals and take space just for you to survive, you know what I mean? Hopefully you'll have people that want to see all the stars, stuff like that. Peace. I mean it. Try. Prince of Peace. What a joke.